Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for all signs. This segment is going to be called It's a Vibe. This is for your weekend. I heard that somebody thinks that you're theirs. I mean, they don't give a fuck if you're with somebody else. You are theirs. That's what I heard. If you guys have been going like through some unsettling times, you know, having family sorrow, having money issues, understand that this is coming to an end. You know what I'm saying? There's some solid foundations that's going to be beginning. There may be some dealings with the woman that has blonde or gray hair or white hair. This person may be the person that's helping you out in some way, shape, or form. Plenty of material things will be coming in for you. There's just a need for you to keep your life in balance at this time, okay? There's also a need for some of you guys to clean your energy and spend a little bit more time with your family. You are on the road to success. You are the road to your success. You are the road to your success. That's what I'm hearing. Exactly. Happiness is assured. So let's see. Let's see what we get. We get the Goddess, which is what? Like the Empress, right? Some of you guys may have babies around you. Some of you guys may just, you know, somebody that just had a baby. Somebody, you guys may be birthing new things. You're in your feminine energy right now, kind of open to receiving, nurturing. Pay attention to those around you that are trying to keep you small, that are trying to play you small. You know what I'm saying? That don't encourage you to do big things, all right? Some of you guys may be moving at this time, changing your environment completely. I mean, like, it could be even a whole level up. Like, you could go from rags to riches type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, one day live in the hood in the fucking projects, and the next day you're living in a house. Be mindful to just escaping momentarily from your present situation. Like, if you're overindulging in sex, drugs, whatever, be mindful to that. They're saying don't do that. Some of you guys also need to reassess the relationship that you have with yourself and others. Open up to others, unblocking negativity. Or if they're, you know, throwing shade and shit, I mean, pray for those people. You know what I'm saying? Pray for them, because they need fucking prayer if they have that much hate in their heart. Some of you guys also need to ground yourself at this time and just go with the flow and understand that you're divinely guided. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. Look, and then intuition flies out. A lot of you guys are very intuitive at this time. Like, you may have gone through many awakenings recently, more so like back to back to back to back. You're becoming more in tune at this time with everything around you. It's almost like you're seeing symbols everywhere. You're listening to the birds. You're listening to the trees as they blow. I mean, you understand that God is in everything and everywhere, and He won't let you fail if you tune in, is what I'm hearing. And this is going to empower you in some way, shape, or form. There's a real need to pay attention to your intuition at this time. And then wisdom goes. I love it. There's a real need for you to pay attention to your intuition at this time. You need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can create change. You need to believe that you're a part of this change. There may be new partnerships coming in. You may meet somebody at the grocery store, is what I just heard, at the mall possibly, now that everybody's fucking getting out, right? But again, you still need to take time to balance your energy out and listen to your intuition. I mean, your main connection should be God at this time. Wisdom is assured. There's some type of celebration or social event you may be going to. There's also a need for you to surrender from something. Some of you guys may be like super stubborn, and like your external environment is struggling because you're not listening to your inner guidance, is what I'm hearing, all right? You may have somebody that's really not going to fucking let you go. Like, they are going to be thirsty as shit. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel. This could be for this weekend and go all the way into next week. And remember, energy is fluid. So whenever you receive this message or hear this message, it was for you. I told you, you guys have an awareness. And some of you guys went through some shit. Like, a lot of shit is what I'm hearing. A lot. Almost like it could have been with a person. This person could have really disrupted your whole fucking life. This could be, what I'm hearing is from a person from your past or somebody that you just recently broke up with. Recently meaning in the last year or so. They could have fucking came in, made it seem like they were the love of your life. You guys were the fucking best of friends. And the minute you guys had sex or something happened where there was a major fucking disruption, you found out that this person was being deceitful. It could have been due to some money. It could have been due to them just being a fucking energy vampire as well. When you thought that there was harmony, there was really a real discord between you guys. You know what I'm saying? But this disruption opened up your third eye more. Your financial situation could have changed because of this shit. And now it's like you're waiting to regain your power at this time. I'm hearing that you already have the power to do what it is that you need to do. And then wisdom flies out. And then there's hope. And there's a need for you to hold on to the light. You know what I'm saying? You need to get out of this state of these memories of love of this person. I mean, yeah, you shared love. You did share love with this person, but you could love somebody and them motherfuckers still be no good for you, okay? They cause a lot of heartache, and I said that before. I mean, they came in and disrupted your whole life. Your heart chakra could have felt like you was on fire, but this came in for you to gain spiritual strength. You know, I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and he was saying that, you know, he started praying more because he felt bad that the only time he turned to God was when shit was going wrong. You know what I'm saying? And typically a lot of people do that. When, you know, when you don't stay in a space of humility, you're pulled down from grace. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. And I'm not saying that any of you weren't humble, because that's not what I'm getting here. But there may have been a change in your routine in regards to you just being thankful. Not that you weren't thankful, but your focus became this person, or your focus became just even talking to this person. And this all happened to help you ascend in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm getting. Okay. You guys are healing your solar plex chakras right now, and you may feel like there's some new offer of love, or your heart chakra is like reignited at this time after some defeat and some conflict. Again, this was all a part of your destiny, and this was to bring you to a higher level, to ascend spiritually, to bring in more prosperity, for you to heal your inner child, your base. It's like all the damn chakras are here. Some of you guys are also feeling bored at this time. Be mindful, because you're going to be getting some downloads. This could be whatever downloads you're getting, this is going to help you achieve a different type of foundation. It's going to allow you to plant new seeds. It's going to allow you to plant a firm foundation with you, your family, your household. There may be even a move coming up too that you'll be thinking about, or this may be coming into your awareness soon. You may get some new offer, some new financial opportunity. It seems like what's coming in also. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel. They don't want to be shuffled. What the fuck? There's a need for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be practicing magic, or here somebody is practicing magic. Be careful. If there's some type of... Oh, fuck. If there's some type of magic that you feel like somebody is doing on you, they could have possibly buried something in nature, is what I'm hearing. There's a need for you to cleanse your spirit right now. Just cleanse yourself. You know what I mean? Don't start throwing no shit back. Ask your guides and your angels. I mean, magic is really your intent and where it comes from your heart. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys may be practicing some candle magic at this time, is what I'm hearing too this weekend. Or somebody may have done candle magic on you as well. So it looks like you guys are seeing synchronicities everywhere. That's what it's looking like to me. You guys may get a message from somebody soon. Some of you guys may be honored by somebody. Some of you guys need to pay attention to your dreams at this time. There's going to be some type of a confirmation. It could come in the form of a shooting star. After your mind being in a space of conflict. I love when this happens. Whatever this is, something's going to happen this weekend that it's going to bring in some type of clarity. And it's not going to be like a person speaking to you or a song. It's going to be something like real fucking auspicious. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for example, you could be talking to somebody. Let's say you're talking about your grandmother that's passed, or your father, or your mom, whatever. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, their picture falls in your house. You know what I mean? Or you're outside and you're annoyed or real distracted, or you know, just there's just some type of, like, the energy feels a little off and shit. You may look to the side and all of a sudden see a shooting star, or see something beautiful that kind of changes your vibration instantaneously, is what I'm hearing. Saturn and Jupiter are still in retrograde. I know Mercury just went direct. Be careful when it comes to touching people. You know, energy, you transfer energy in many different ways. Be careful for somebody like touching your hand or the top of your head, or don't let nobody do that. Not this weekend. Some of you guys may be hearing like footprints and shit in your house, knocks on the wall. You maybe go outside and walk on the beach and see like the little footprints from the birds. That may be significant to somebody as well. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Weekend vibes. Let's see. Some of you guys, if you guys are ill, and I'm not a doctor, but if you guys have been ill for some time, that's going to be healing. You're going to be healing here soon. There's some truth about some justice that you've been waiting for. You need to, they're reminding you that you're protected from your enemies at this time too. This is the Eight of Swords. God is the protector and the savior. So you need to know that you're protected. Be mindful to driving and speeding or drinking driving. You will be protected by, you know, any accidents, but you need to be mindful to that. Listening to your intuition will give you some type of success. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are going to be hearing about some adversities you've been through in the justice system. You guys are going to be overcoming that. You got justice twice. If there was something going on in regards to a court case, it seems like truths have come out. God and the angels are here to, you know, make the innocent prevail, is what I'm hearing. You guys may be getting some compensation too. You guys may be getting some money from a court case. You're going to be hearing about that too. From an attorney, I heard. You need to know that you're protected from adversities at this time as well. Taking accountability and having some type of self-atonement also helps you mentally. It helps you get out of your head mentally. It's like deliverance from self-persecution, if that makes any sense. They're also saying that you need to stop feeling like you need to heal everybody else when you need to heal yourself first. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Is what I just heard too. A lot of you guys will have safe travels. There's something about legalities that it seems like somebody was lying their fucking asses off, and there's some truth is known. Like, it's almost like God is the only one that could judge, and he's the one that's just, and he's just gonna make shit happen. Stop worrying about it. Some of you guys may be in your head about that. They're asking you to give him the grace as well when this closes out, this cycle. Things that are hidden are going to be revealed to you in some way, shape, or form. That's more energy that's coming in. They're asking you to restrain yourself from any type of conflict too. If somebody stole something from you, was trying to steal something from you, or accuse you of some wrongdoing, everything is going to be discovered. I hear it's up in discovery right now. There's some reconciliation with a friend also that you have some conflict with. So this came in reverse, and this is the King of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying, which can be overindulgent. I mean, on material things, material possessions. You could be overspending. You could be doing all types of other shit. It's telling you to stay away from that. And that typically happens like either when you fall into a depression or you get angry. That's, you know, that's kind of a way that, I know I used to do that shit. When I was angry, I would fucking overspend just so I could feel better. But it's asking you not to do that. Don't overindulge in anything at this time. Be open to receiving so you can receive all the messages that God does have for you. Don't overindulge in sex, in drugs, in alcohol, and none of that shit. Don't overindulge in anything. Anyway, I hope this helped you in some way, shape, or form. This is, you know, so you guys could be mindful and shit as to what. I mean, I know in the beginning, it's you need to use your intuition heavily. I mean, you guys have guides around you, and if anybody came in to disrupt your life, know that it seems like they are going to be served justice, and the scales are now tipping in your favor. So, I wish you guys nothing but love and light and many blessings, and may God always protect you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And may he also grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up for not doing things perfectly, the courage to forgive yourself because you're working on doing better, and the wisdom to know that you're already loved just the way you are. Air signs will be out like right after this, and I'll be doing water for signs tomorrow, and then we'll continue next week with the Be Aware, because this week was Love Quickies. I love you guys, and have a good one. Later.